visitors.
Well, hello, my name is Peter Widmer. I'm from the Galapagos Aggressor organization from Ecuador, South America. And we are operating 2 vessels in the Galapagos for the last 17 years already, with Aggressor Fleet as a franchise company.
Okay, why Galapagos destination is so unusual?
Galapagos diving is unusual because we are operating in a huge marine park, which is well protected for many, many years already, on top, on the islands and below water. So we don't have any fishing, no industrial fishing in that area, so we have a lot of marine life underwater to show you.
Okay, such as marine.
Well, we're famous for whale sharks. Whale sharks are in Darwin Island between July and December mainly, when the water is fresh, up to the surface, easy to see, and we dive with them. And we have all year round schools of hammerhead sharks, and of course the Galapagos sharks, silkies, and well, also we have other animals, big animals like the rays, the spotted eagle rays, and on a very new spot we just discovered a year ago, we have the mola molas. People like very much. It's really a very interesting diving experience with mola molas now.
They are famous for Indonesia rather than in Galapagos, right?
Well, above the sea on the islands we have all the animal life, the birds. We have the huge big tortoises, iguanas, land sea iguanas, the boobies, the blue-footed boobies, frigate birds. And all nature, it's a unique experience when you walk among birds and they don't move away. Sea lions, they will stay close to you, they're not afraid of you. And it's really like being in a zoo, but among the animals. It's an incredible experience.
Okay, could you please explain us why Galapagos diving is generally better and only accessible only from liveaboards? Because as I know, Wolf and Darwin are only accessible from liveaboards. Yes? Can you please explain us why?
Well, the distance to go there, you need 15 hours navigation time. It's about 100 nautical miles up north, away from the center part. So if you go to Galapagos and dive from land-based operations, you get to see things close where the daily boats get to. They never get as far as Wolf and Darwin or Isabella. So you really have to use liveaboards. We dive 3 times a day from dinghies. This is drift diving. So we need responsible divers. We don't need advanced diver certificates, but we need people who have maybe 100 dives at the least and who are comfortable wearing 7 mil wetsuits, hoods, gloves, and well protected because the temperatures are range between 16 and 23, so it's not warm like the Caribbean. And it's that also reason for that we recommend you to do nitrox, which makes you feel better, more comfortable. If you're not certified with nitrox, we can do that on board, and it's very inexpensive. So drift diving means you board in groups of 7, 8 at the most, and 1 dive leader into the water, and the dinghy stays with you. So you don't dive against currents. You don't have to go back to the mother boat. You go with the currents and the dinghy will pick you up for wherever you are. So it's what we do in concern of safety. We give people the rescue, the ENOS tracking system in case you get separated by big currents and you don't find the dinghies on the surface. You activate this, we go and pick you up because we get information where you are. And we also give out the dive alerts and a safety flag. So these are things we do on our in our service because we need you to be safe and comfortable in the water.
Okay, could you please tell us something about the boats, because there is not only 1 boat that you have 2 boats.
We have 2, yeah. We have 2 boats, but they are basically the same. There's exactly the same. There's 14 passenger capacities with 9 crew. So we navigate usually at night time, so we have our staff working on a bridge. Daytime we stop and do the diving. And there are Ecuadorian crew. We have naturalist guides on board to give lectures about Galapagos, and on land the specific technical explanation about animal life. And some are dive masters, some are dive instructors.
Are there any other facilities on board, except of course cabins and a very supportive crew?
Well, we have a good kitchen. People are very happy about the food service. We have a chef and an assistant chef. We usually have full breakfast, lunch and dinner, and do between dives the snacks. All food is included in the service, and we can attend special requests if somebody needs to have a special diet for whatever reason. Fruit, vegetable, no fish or no meat. You just let us know, because that's part of the application form we ask you to do. And then we get ready, and I think that you will be satisfied and happy.
Okay, and what about itineraries? How long is the typical cruise on board Galapagos Aggressor, and how many dives per day can we expect?
Okay, our dive, the normal itinerary is 7 days, starting on Thursdays, and typically you would take an aircraft from the continental part of Ecuador, fly over to Galapagos. The crew is waiting for you at the airport, take care of your luggage, and that afternoon what we do is a checkout dive. So we give you briefings for the boat, for the diving part, and we take you to a nice spot to do a checkout dive. Then during the nights we move and we start serious diving Friday, and then Saturday we get to Wolf, which is more demanding diving, so you're already a little bit in the mood of diving and exercise and practiced 3 or 4 dives. So we do that part, Wolf and Darwin, and then again Isabella. We're allowed to do 3 dives a day, and the free time we use for dinghy rides. So we take you on our dinghies, we go along the coast, we look at birds, we look at other animals, sea lions resting on the rocks, penguins, flightless cormorants, boobies, iguanas. And whenever there are dolphins in the water, between dives, people can go and snorkel and swim with dolphins. On and off we have orcas. It doesn't happen very often. We can see those. So it's a good program. It's very especially involving a lot of animal life.
Great, thank you. I think that you inform us very well. So thank you for a little chat.
Well, I hope so, and I'm looking forward to have your customers with us. We take good care of them. Okay? Thank you. Napraszam Wyszyński na najlepsze nurkowanie na Galapagos Aggressor.
Great.